We'll watch the first 10 seconds, see what the hook is.
Osu has seen an evolution of players over the years that spectators have found to be nothing short of exciting to watch. The emphatic rise of players like Emrek, Vaxei, Whitecat, Eterna, etc.
Okay, we'll watch another 10
described
seconds.
as firecrackers going off 24/7 as they set top play after top play to keep their fans
Come on,
perpetually
Etna.
entertained. Seeing
Hook
a player
me.
of this caliber grow from your average Osu player into one of the best in the world is a timeline not many get to experience, and some of these stories can go untold as a result. While the player in question
maybe a
here
minute.
may not be the brute force speed demon
What's
a
the
great
hook?
deal the community fawns over, they still exemplify one of the best improvement and character arcs this game has ever seen. From an up-and-coming teenager that didn't know how to handle the pain and strife of cheating accusations, to a patient, calculated, and pragmatic player that displays some of the smoothest scores in Osu.
I thought I was about
Their
to say
story
pregnant.
is also a lesson on how to develop and push oneself into the limelight within one of the most competitive
was like,
games
what?
of all time.
What?
Allow me to introduce you all to Osu's rising star, xootynator.
Why is that cat hitting the jewel?
Okay, fine, I'll fucking watch it.
Oh my god. This is a YouTube video.
Oh, that's a limited edition Wumpus plushie. It's only for Discord partners.
xootynator is a Canadian Osu player hailing from British Columbia, Canada, creating her Osu pro.
She's British? What? I didn't know that.
Profile in December 2013 under the pseudonym DM Layla. She showed moderate interest in the game and accumulated
I didn't know that. Wait, what the
scores
fuck?
around the 2 to 3.5 star
Wait,
range.
Zooty
Come
lore?
summertime, and her play count had increased exponentially along with her skill level, nabbing low miss counts and even FCs on 5-star maps, showing a bit of coherency with the
How'd
hidden
you
and hard rock
find
mods too.
this?
This trend of improvement would carry on for just about the rest of the year, but then her play count had decreased back down significantly into the triple digits.
British Columbia is a province of Canada? I didn't. How am I supposed to know that? Come on.
And then the low triple digits. Despite her activity shortening quickly, she was still putting up some respectable scores near the end of 2015 on technical maps like Chirali and Neuronisha, and also displayed some jump skill on near 7-star maps like Disconnected, getting single-digit misses. With a small amount of plays under her belt, yet improving at a more than healthy rate, Zooty showed enough prowess to perhaps turn some heads in the Canadian scene a couple of years down the line with enough dedication. 2016, however, would contradict a prediction like this, as Zooty's monthly play count had now entered the double digits, seeing monthly rates like 23 plays in April and 0 in May. The end of summer 2016 had a bit more promise of a return, now putting it around 500 plays per month and
Hold
displaying
up. I just want to pause this real quick. BTMC live channel, do not highlight this. All right, unless you get explicit permission from Etnet, do not re-upload it. Like I don't want any of my videos to take any sort of like attention away from this. This seems like a really well produced video.
Of interest in the game again.
In fact, chat, check this
what
out.
Exactly these
Juice
scores
up this
were
video.
during this specific
Juice
era,
it up.
but
Smash
as
the like
Zooty's play
button.
count began to rise
I'm
more
not
and
even
more,
subscribed.
her
I'm
improvement
fake.
rate had once again returned to the exponential growth her beginner self experienced, except this time with a far more consistent array of scores that would have her climbing ranks faster than ever. Compared to October 2016, November brought along 2,000 more plays that month. This was the month where virtually everything clicked and mid 300 PP scores were becoming a near casual task for her. In her first 400 PP score
the
on
old
Udachino
website.
Ribbon, she was eyeing up the realm of setting leaderboard tier scores.
The old website.
December was equally as explosive.
Oh,
and
hey,
would also
Zooty, what's
host another
poppin'?
score rampage at the end of the month, as she had obtained several other 350 plus PP scores.
Good morning.
Except this time with more hidden hard rock implementations, Zooty began to see her.
Zooty, I got a question. Did you like disclose this information to them, or did this dude is this dude just like an insanely good stalker? Because like, how the fuck do you even figure out all this shit? Yeah, we worked on it together. That's insane. Okay, I was about to say, I was about to put this channel on the sus list, the absolute sus list.
True potential in Osu and began pursuing more and more.
A lot of the old scores he searched himself. That's insane.
No more playing on and off too much. It was time for her to see what would really happen if she poured all of her time into this game. January started off quite strong with a few more scores in the mid 300 PP range, but nothing too egregious that would surpass her current
She
top
doesn't
play
need to
of
know that.
404.
Shut up.
She wasn't quite at the level to where she would get recognized on somewhere like r/osu game, a subreddit for Osu's top scores and discussion among the best players of the game.
Oh my
but just a
god.
couple weeks later,
This dude is just
this
so
would come
fucking
into
good, dude.
fruition
He
after
knows
she
that there's
obtained
going to be a
her
large
best
audience
grade
that
by a
doesn't actually
mile.
know what Osu is who's
Perhaps
watching. This is
maybe
insane.
a couple miles too long.
Okay, I'm just gonna call this dude
On
E. Fuck
January
it, dude.
21st, 2016, Zooty
Damn.
had not only set her new top play by a staggering 74 PP, but also received her first ever first place score on Blue Dragon, nabbing a double S with the hidden mod.
This was your
She would
first
also set
place
another
score?
that would be
I
in her
remember
top 10
hearing
plays
about
the
that
same
score,
day,
dude.
making this her best session yet.
What?
This would also be the first score of hers to
That
make it
was
onto
cracked.
r/osu game, and with no glaring suspicions and pretty innocuous comments, this was just looking to be a fantastic stepping stone, catapulted by her first score that would ultimately gather the eyes of Osu spectators. But unfortunately, it would end up catching the eyes of other people too.
Yeah,
With not
the
even a
sus- the
full
suspicions.
24 hours gone by, Zootynator's profile had been restricted. meaning
Yeah,
she could
I
no
remember
longer
this.
Utilize
Oh,
Bansh's online
God.
features, most notably the ability to set any new scores. The main suspicion for this was cheating, and the implication was that it was directly related to her Blue Dragon score, although Zooty struggled to confirm this information at the time. Her social media presence was rather faint, so a Reddit thread flopped immediately, and her Twitter had only over 100 followers. So her best way to get any sort of response or attention to this matter was to simply email Osu support themselves. Zooty had sent an email to Osu support and Peppy himself, and she would receive an email from both of them. Peppy noting that the email she's using doesn't belong to an account, and Osu support simply stating that they didn't believe she was the original owner of the account in question. Zooty didn't know exactly how to interpret these emails or what further steps to take, so she just simply moved on to other things and played offline. Right around this time, she had been streaming on Twitch, where she'd play Osu on different servers, so she was still able to play the game with friends in some capacity. While she was offline and had no competitive canvas she could paint her scores onto, she had still managed to put up a near hidden FC on the nostalgia difficulty of Send in Life, along with a couple other plays around this skill level. On July 20th, 2017, Zooty had sent another email to Peppy, except this time, speculating that her account may have been stolen, as she stated considerable trouble trying to log into her account despite using the right credentials, further accompanied by proof that she changed her email not long before her restriction. Brief Free Zooty campaigns had made their way onto Zooty's Twitter too,
What
and
the
even
fuck?
gained a bit of
Okay, I
recognition
didn't know
from
about
top
that.
Canada player Ryuke as well, but nothing would come out of these. By this point, Zooty had been banned for nearly a full year, unable to gather any sense of clarity, and had even sent another email to support in January of 2018. After another month, another email had been sent, and Zooty began to vent her frustrations and confusions on Twitter on why she remained banned and others were able to be unrestricted. By April, she had found much more consistent contact with Osu support after a twit longer gained enough attention to garner a response from the official Osu support Twitter page. They responded stating that they never received an email from the right email address, and Zooty responds with the email she had sent in 2017. Osu support simply asks to resend the email, and a couple weeks later, she had logged into her account with a complete and utter sense of relief.
Bruh. The only reason why she was banned for this long is because Osu support don't hold her. No. No. That's both funny and tragic. Chat, I also feel bad because I hate to I don't mean to draw attention to me, but like I remember specifically for some fucking reason, I remember Zooty during this period where she was banned, she came into my chat. I don't know why I remember her message out of everyone else's, but I remember she asked me that she was like falsely restricted, and I like roasted her because I'm like, if you're restricted, you were probably restricted for a reason, or something along the lines of that. But I remember her mentioning that in my chat. Like, I flamed her. I think the reason why I remember it is because my friend also has a similar story. The reason why I even like started playing Osu competitively was because my friend and I would race against each other up the ranks. And then my friend got falsely restricted for 2 years. So like, seeing someone in my chat say that they were also falsely restricted, on one hand, I want to believe them, but like the most likely scenario is that they're like someone just trying to get attention, even though they like cheated or like multi-counted or did something wrong, right? Yeah, Chaos Rates eventually got unrestricted. He never admitted to cheating. He's claimed his innocence the entire time, and it took him 2 years to get unbanned. So I feel like that might be the reason why I remember Zooty's message. But man, like, oh, dude, when Zooty got unbanned, I literally, dude, I don't know why, dude. Out of that one message out of everyone else's, it's like it's fucked up, dude. It's fucked up. She came to this chat for help, and I literally just like gave her the brick wall. And now look at her, she's cracked.
On April 30th, 2018, xootynator had been unrestricted for the first time in 15 months. After multiple emails, a bit of miscommunication, and a Twitter post that would ultimately get the right eyes on the situation, she had now been able to properly compete in Osu again and pick up on where she left off. The reason why it seemed like Osu support wouldn't give her a proper response is because they wanted an email from the original email of the account instead of the email she changed it to, allowing her to have a more nuanced discussion about the matter and was able to absolve her situation of being restricted. Osu support eventually confirmed that she was indeed restricted for cheating, but she remained restricted because she was appealing through the wrong email. The USB from her friend to make a quick cheating joke, plus confirmation she was sharing a PC with a local player, are certainly legitimate grounds to speculate foul play, but Zooty was granted one more chance after months of contact, and she wasn't going to waste it. The restriction came with a bittersweet twist, as her scores had been rolled back a few months before the date of her initial ban, which means her rank
Same
had
thing with my
plummeted
friend
given
as well.
all of her top plays were set between late October
All of his scores were
2016
wiped.
and early January 2017. Zooty began streaming on Twitch much more often as a means to celebrate and enjoy the game as she had done in the past, streaming multiple days a week and even enrolling in the Twitch affiliate program. In May, she had entered a small Canadian team tournament and would represent British Columbia to go on to win against Ontario in back-to-back sets and grand finals. Everything had suddenly just returned to normal again for Zooty, and even if she might have had to deal with the occasional troll for her past, no signs pointed towards any sort of controversy that would put her in a similar spot again.
Oh. I finally got Peach.
Hey, it's Mr. Chompy. Yo, I know that guy. Oh wait, my
Finally
face cam is
got-
covering it. Guys, it's Chompy. What's up, Chompy? Uh-oh. Knock, knock. Oh, dude, the earbuds. So wholesome. I also remember the score. I remember watching. I was like, how the fuck do you play this with that big-ass
2018,
area?
Zooty had set her new highest PP play on Send in Life Hidden Hard Rock with 626 PP and nearly beating
Good morning,
Kokizi's
Emrek.
score, one of the greatest Osu players of all time. With a circle size of 5.2 and brutal 7.5 star jumps, especially in its second half, there was no doubt that this was Zooty's best score by far. This would also be her first win of Osu Reddit popularity, and the comments on the thread were generally positive, aside from a couple suspicious commenters given her semi-recent restriction. About 10 hours later, another Reddit thread would be made about this score as well, but on a different subreddit, r/Osu report.
Oh,
The thread created put
troll
into question
despair.
Zooty's Send in Life score in the vein that it was done under a cheat called Aim Assist, which is exactly what you'd think it is. A tool that slightly alters your aim if you're close enough to a circle, in which the program course corrects to keep your combo. The OP cites multiple signs of this tool describing some of the circles as edge hits or sketchy teleports that suspects that a third-party tool was used to aid in this score. Another user, on the other hand, analyzed these claims and formulated a counter-response, stating that all of the sketchy edge hits and teleports are simply just the result of human error and micro-corrections that top players make to last-minute execute a pattern properly.
True!
Furthermore, if we overlay the replay with her tablet movements, they're virtually identical and display no signs of any sort of aim assist. A thread of this
The
caliber would
ultimate
also
anti-cheat
surely grab the
method.
attention
Chat,
of
that's
Osu's support
actually-
team, given she had been
Chat. So I hate to make this about me, but like the reason why I started my live stream is because I was afraid of being accused of cheating. Okay, when Chaos Raids got restricted, I was like, oh my god, I need to start gathering evidence to prove that I'm legit, right? So that's the reason why I use a top-down face cam. So if anyone wanted to like check to see if I'm legit, they can literally have the easiest time of overlaying the Osu window onto my tablet and check my movements. Yeah, Zuri, that's it.
Banned in the past for cheating, but thankfully for Zooty, this wouldn't be the case. Lastly, she and her friends faced a good share of harassment from trolls who thought her scores were illegitimate, hurling slurs and derogatories in Twitch chats and Discord servers as a means to provoke her. Zooty was trying not to let this derail her passion for the game.
Zooty has 6
tirelessly
toes
to get herself unbanned and to get to the skill level she currently resides at. She continued to stream with a respectable increase in followers, and a semi-viral Twitch clip of hers would make waves that displayed her tablet area in a public light for the first time. Using a full area tablet to play the game at such a high level is quite uncommon, and down the line this would become Zooty's brand, primarily labeled as Stand Full Area or SFA. To cap off 2018 on a high note, she would get her first #1 score since her Blue Dragon score, obtaining a hidden Hard Rock FC on Midway Colors. For the cherry on top, she surpassed the 10k PP mark, along with a top 10 spot on the Canada leaderboards, now solidifying herself as one of the country's strongest players to date.
Strongest? Yeah, Zooty can crank out push-ups like it's nothing. 100 push-ups for $100? That's nothing. I love anime.
Twenty 2019 was the pivotal point in Zooty's life outside of Osu, where she began attending school for 3D modeling and was balancing a job on top of that. Not to mention her loss of motivation to play from all the stress built up from...
Wait, you went to school for 3D modeling? Do you work with like VTubers? Can you like... Could you make like... Could you... Wait, you're also a hentai artist, aren't you? Yeah, chat, she has a not safe for work Twitter account. I work on random stuff my company gives me. Wait, is that your... Wait, your company commissions not safe for work stuff? How do I know? Let's not talk about that. Yeah, I drew Ed on my not safe for work Twitter.
Previous accusation dilemmas were all key components that led towards what she found to be a well-needed break, and played Osu on a more casual basis, and other things that were far less demanding to relax and focus on her future career. In mid-June, Zooty had finished her internship, and returned to streaming Osu after a couple more streams went by. What fans of her weren't expecting was a return to Throwback City, as she would set a score that immediately brought back a flurry of raw, unfiltered
Chat, did not
emotions.
post not safe for work links in chat. That is a bannable offense. I respect the hat. Giga Chad.
Cute. Oh my god.
Oh shit. Oh, my bad.
On June 24th,
it's okay. Okay. I'll be. Let's be real. It's probably best if I cover it. If I was watching myself cry, I would probably be embarrassed. So, Giga Chad, unintentional Chad move from me.
Was a weapon pockets of the community used as justification towards any other impressive score she got. This
I
was a
wanted to
very
see. Well, guess
emotional
what?
and
If you want
poetic
to want to see her crying, you can juice up this video because Mr. E is a fucking Giga Chad for putting this video together. Hey, check it out. All right.
for her to just take in, and it all just hit her at once as soon as she hit that last circle. The rest of 2019 wasn't all that active, as she was still focusing on schoolwork, but as she approached the end of her time there, something was brewing up that the community might not have been prepared for. But let's play it by ear by now and
wait,
see
is she
what
playing?
brought
Wait,
to the
no,
table
wait, what?
in
Wait, what?
2020.
Wait, no, wait, she's not. Wait, I can't. Wait, is she actually playing this? Wait.
2020 was off to a slow start for Zooty.
Dude, her face cam wasn't moving.
Once she started going for top scores again. On February 21st, 2020, she had now added another first place score to her resume, but this one superseded her other number ones
resume.
by a mile,
Are we going to Osu University?
Hard Rock FC on the near 8-star jump map, Udachi no Ribbon, taking the #1 score for Bukizi for the first time in over 3 years.
I just want to say that there's a growing trend of like players who like get like restricted and then unbanned that end up being like famous. So like I'm not trying to say that like I'm gonna get banned anytime soon, but like, you know, I'm trying to get famous, and like if something happens, it's not my fault.
More modern players, she had taken a #1 from Vaxe on Trick Lab.
Oh my god, we should just take the white cat clip. You just got fucking banned.
Hard Rock 2. Zooty's momentum would only charge further, as she now had also obtained her first 700 PP score on Hades the Rise Hidden Hard Rock, a map with one of the most nerve-wracking second halves with its array of unforgiving wide square and rectangle jumps at 5.2 circle size.
Cracked.
Oh. What? 700?
The summer brought a few more #1s on more technically demanding maps like Trance Dance Anarchy, Last Minute, and 6 Trillion Years in Overnight Story. These scores showed a more versatile and finesse-like side of Zooty, and there had to be a reason why or how she was getting so proficient at such a wide
Reminds me of that one Bruno Mars song.
It's because Osu's most prolific and renowned tournament was on the rise, and Zooty wanted a spot on the Canadian squad. The Osu World Cup, or OWC, is an international 4v4 tournament that the official Osu game hosts.
Very
the best players
official.
from a wide variety of countries all try to fight for a spot on their respective teams, and then these teams face off against each other for a decent chunk of cash prizes. Zooty had tried to qualify for the team before, but was sadly not able to make the cut. This time around, she announced on Twitter that she would be attempting to qualify for the Canadian team in late September 2020, and on October 5th, 2020, she had made her first OWC team ever. A couple weeks later, Zooty would also launch her YouTube channel, and with thousands of views immediately on her first few videos, her highlights videos surpassing the 10K mark, the community began to take her skills as a player more seriously than ever.
I need to take notes for these thumbnails, dude.
Team. Furthermore, Zooty became partnered on Twitch after a failed attempt in August of 2020, and had accumulated 11,000 followers to go along with it. She was prepared to give it her all in this year's OWC, and with a dedicated audience, her dream goal of making the team accomplished, it was officially time to see if she could put up against Osu's best in a live, raw, unfiltered tournament setting.
You could have replaced tournament setting with something else, and it would have been a very different story.
xootynator. Is that another FC from xootynator? And xootynator with another FC.
Thank you, Dolan. Very cool.
xootynator, that was 4 FCs?
5 4s in a row for Canada, and they will take this win in an amazing matchup. That was incredible.
Brilliant effort from xootynator and Nick. Canada stealing one once again.
Canada riding on Zooty's back.
Canada, for the first time in OWC history, reaching the top 3 and securing themselves a badge.
Hey, I see me!
Team Canada had gotten their first Osu medal ever, making it to winners finals, securing a guaranteed top 3, but falling to the United States and Germany that would take first and second place respectively. Canada was on the map now, and given how many times Zooty MVP'd for the Canadian team or was within the top 2, her name was out there to the world, and she was enjoying every minute of it. Not even a week after helping her country towards a 3rd place finish at OWC, she set the #1 score on one of the most iconic Osu maps.
I was the team mascot. Come on, then.
A map known for its absurd last quarter with its super long streams, comical long slider transitions, and space streams that spoil 99% of FC runs.
Wait.
What's that beeping sound in the background? Is there a fire alarm? My phone ringing. What the fuck?
No one's done that.
Wait, you use an ortholinear keyboard? Disgusting!
That fucking burger.
This would be Zooty's first viral video on YouTube, and is sitting at nearly the 100k mark as of today. Cry Thunder would see a no-mod FC from her to secure another 700 PP score, and the very next day, nabbed a hidden FC on the infamous marathon map,
It broke,
Uda,
I don't use
on a
it
casual
anymore.
whim. Now at this point, you would think
Spared.
a player improving this fast was bound to hunker down and plateau a bit in some fashion, but January decided to keep on giving, and Zooty would go on to pull this off.
Okay, not right now. I will try. For this
Oh
one.
my fucking god.
Oh. Oh. 800 people. Let's fucking go. Oh, so easy. Oh my
Did you just say this was easy? Are you fucking kidding me? What?
Zooty had set her first 800 PP score on Hibana Hidden Hard Rock, joining a club that only Osu's most elite were a part of. 2 days later, she had set a 756 PP score on Ghost Roll Hidden that propped her up to the top 100 worldwide and was top 5 in Canada by a notable gap. To close out January, she would set an unofficial 800 PP score on the near 8-star Space Dream map, Suki Suki. Zooty decided with all this
Wait,
newfound
this is
success,
800?
she wanted to delve into even newer territory, because while she showed more than enough dominance on the team tournament side of things, she
Chat,
wanted
remind me
see
to
if
play
she
this
could
map
go
with Hard
head-to-head
Rock.
against Osu's
Oh,
players
never mind.
in the
Oh,
most
that's
personal way
ass.
possible.
Oh, man. Oh, never mind.
On December 1st, 2020, Zooty had entered her first 1v1 national tournament, Knicks Winter Cup 2021. This tournament had veterans like I'm a Fancy Lad, Ariu, Flying Tuna, and Arnold 24x24, just to name a few. So Zooty
Anyone
was
got a
going to
source
need
for
to put in
Arnold's
some
profile
work if
picture?
She wanted to not get swallowed in the main bracket. Impressively
Actually,
enough,
never mind.
Zooty
Don't get
had
banned.
placed 6th in the qualifiers, so
I'm
she was
assuming.
looking to be a contender to place high for her debut. Getting knocked into losers bracket in round 1 winners,
The
and
source.
almost losing
Meek.
in losers round 1 to a tiebreaker. Things
Chat,
were
I'm on
looking more
nofap
than shaky
anyway,
to
so,
facilitate any
I
chance
must
at making
resist.
it much further. With a solid win over Korean Maluko, tie-breaking win against Barvalian, and beating Intercamping 6-2, she qualified for top 8 and lost to Arnold in a tiebreaker fashion. A 7th place finish was definitely nothing to scoff at, but she knew she was capable of doing better if she could just get some momentum going in the winners bracket. She had entered Canada's most iconic 1v1 tournament in late January, Maple Cup 2021, but the actual matches wouldn't be underway for a little longer. Until then, what did Zooty exactly do?
Oh, because the Canadian flag is a maple leaf.
Oh no, dude.
Oh
Nah,
god, this
dude.
arc. Oh my god. Chat, come on.
Oh my god, I did it!
Wait, did you not? Wait,
That was the end of the map.
wait. You didn't know where the end of the map was? Are you fuck?
Oh my god, that's my top play.
Oh, what?
Oh
What?
my
What?
god,
What? What?
no way, dude. Holy shit. I can't believe that.
Hey, I saw me again. Oh, I blocked the leaderboard.
Alright.
Oh, it's Bumblefuck. Four 100s, 99.96. Are you?
Dude, look at this. Imagine. Imagine. Oh my god.
Dude,
Actually imagine.
dude.
Zooty had set the #1 scores on Because Maybe Part 1 and 2, and were now her new top plays. These are 20+ minute long marathon maps that constantly break your momentum with its obscene amount of breaks and ending difficulty curves that make the last minute feel like the last 20 minutes you played, making it the most stressful 60 or so seconds of your life on an FC run. How many times had Zooty ever played these maps even? 40, 50, 100 times until she set her highest PP scores ever? 9 and 6. She played them
Are you
single-digit
fucking
times.
kidding me?
These were just pure fundamentals at work here, and nerves of steel from Zooty, and is still to this day one of the few people to have ever FC'd these maps. As we approach the summer, Zooty has
Okay, those are submitted scores. I swear I have a lot more than those scores. Okay, all right. I've tried those maps. Wait,
obviously cemented
hold on. Where's the no guard marathon? What? What happened to my scores?
herself as one of the best players in the world. But what if I told you that things still somehow go up from here? And not in a linear fashion either. In fact, they go so far up that there can truly be an entire era to encapsulate just how awe-inspiring her accomplishments were. Let's jump right into what I like to call the summer of Zooty.
Chat, I'm just saying I got fucked by
On
Bumble
May 7th,
many times.
2021,
many times.
Critical, one of the most popular commentary channels on YouTube,
Hey, it's
collaborated
Moist
with
Critical.
OC community
It's
members to host a
Pinguino
very
Zero.
unique Yet highly competitive international 1v1 tournament. Drenched program.
Fuck.
The tournament sort of functioned like an invitational, where the top 16 would advance to the actual bracket based off of how the qualifiers went. The qualifiers were set to occur on June 5th to June 6th of that year. Until then, Zooty had managed to get herself to winners finals in Maple Cup 2021, where she had to face off against Canada's #2 ranked player, Ryuke. Losing 7-4,
The Quan
Zooty
method.
had a chance in losers bracket to face off
Oh,
against
she got
#3
Quanned.
seed Xylus, where she'd promptly win 7-1. Coming from the losers bracket, this meant Zooty would need to win 2 sets, which is equivalent to 14 maps. And while she didn't necessarily fulfill that criteria, she still somehow ended up winning.
Zooty breaks. Ryan breaks.
Let's go, baby!
3,000 score lead. The 3,000 Zooty breaks. Oh my god. Ryan is 2,000. Ryan got the score lead. He's got the open. Ryan breaks. Ryan breaks. Zooty only combo. Zooty wants to lead again.
Wait, it's a difference of literally only like 3,000.
Oh my god.
She won by 4,000 points. What the fuck?
3,000 score lead.
We are now in a bracket reset.
That score lead is gapping really quickly. It's closing really
Literally
quickly.
the hidden
It's gonna go to
difference.
Zooty. It's gonna go to
With
Zooty.
this slider, I think it's gonna go to Zooty.
I think it's gonna go to Zooty.
With these sliders, it's just Zooty's. Oh, and there we go.
Ryan saying he can't finish the match. He wants out, bro. He actually wants
Oh
out.
my god, his mental is gone.
Oh, it looks like he's calling it.
Wait, he's
Oh, yeah,
forfeiting?
and that's a match. The new Maple Cup champion. The first Maple
No,
Cup champion
Ryan!
since 2017 will be
No!
xootynator. The very first Maple Cup champion who actually isn't Azer, believe it or not.
After winning the first set in a nail-biting tiebreaker situation,
Ryan got
Zooty managed to
Quan
push
by
Ryuke to
himself.
the ropes where he felt too mentally exhausted to play anymore, making Zooty the first unique winner of the Maple Cup series outside of Azer, and her first major 1v1 tournament win. Given she had now won a
Quan.
national tournament, there was a decent chance she could win not an international tournament right now,
No,
per se,
Zooty-
but maybe something else in the middle.
That takes
On
away
May
from Zooty's
26th,
accomplishments. That's no.
2021, North America Tournament, or NAT
The bracket
21,
reset
was
score
announced,
fucked his
which was
mental
by
so
far the
badly.
most competitive North America
Oh,
focused
God.
tournament. And given the United States and Canada
feel
are some
bad
of the
in a
strongest
way.
regions in the game, this could almost function like an international tournament. Zooty had participated in the 2020 iteration, but forfeited against Kablaze for a 13th place finish. The qualifiers were set to occur in early July. As June approached, though, Zooty would have a bit more leeway and time to focus on streaming and playing the game more often. And the beginning of June was perhaps the most exhilarating part of her career, but more specifically, June 9th, 2021. Now, we know she's no slouch to providing some of the most fluent hidden or hidden hard rock scores due to her infectiously smooth playstyle, but would she be capable of replicating that same level of skill across a skill set that wouldn't be friendly for a full area playstyle?
fuck? Can you believe that? I misread a trip.
I love onion. You single tap this? I'm so fucking dumb, dude. What the fuck, man?
Oh my god!
Wait a second, chat. Wait a second. That seems sus to me, dude. I'm sorry, chat. That type of cursor movement is inhuman. Not a single human being could be able to make that sort of movement. This is impossible. She's cheating.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Colonel level cheats.
TNCW gifted xootynator a subscription.
Thanks,
TNCW
Izzy.
gifted a tier 1 sub to xootynator. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
I just fucking Western Union.
I can't believe my eyes.
Oh, I thought that was a fart sound effect.
My egg.
Wait, I got a question.
My
Does anyone... Hold on. Twitch.tv/RUPERTION. Damn. Damn. Dead chance. Damn.
My egg. My rank. My rank. My rank. My rank. What the fuck?
Only on.
A 755 PP
Oh my
number
God, Gravels,
one,
thank
an
you.
860
What the hell?
PP hidden double time play, a 975 PP hidden double time play on Union, and her first time making the top 50, also known as the front page of the leaderboard rankings. It was unreal to see this type of evolution in Zooty's playstyle, to the point where she could
I know he
exceed
changed
at such
accounts,
a
but I'm not gonna
progressive
go through the
material
effort
with
to
a
put
much
it- to
bigger
type in
tablet
another
area than
username.
almost every other double time player.
I was mainly curious of whether or not, like, having
she could
his,
just stop
like,
on a
Twitch.tv
diamond display
link,
too. Zooty
like,
was
on
unstoppable
screen
and,
actually,
well,
like,
really
converted
couldn't
to
stop
any,
at this
like,
point
follows.
because she had her Drench program matches to play as she qualified for the main bracket as the number 12 seed. This was by far the most stacked tournament she had ever entered, as players like Vaxe, Swaggy Swagster, and Bubbleman were terrifying to go up against. Zooty's first match was against Em.
Dude. Recticon's profile picture.
Terrifying to go up against.
What the fuck?
Zooty's first match was against Emrak, the rising prodigy who had recently hit rank 1 back in April 2021. Double tapping her way through the
Hey, I know that
and
guy.
clutching it out on the technical slider map, I Am Truth, she had finessed her way through her first match in winners. Her match with Intercamming didn't go the same way, losing 4-2, so Zooty had to face against the number 2 seed in the tournament already, Swaggy Swagster.
Christ, dude.
Fucking myself.
Holy shit. I should have picked this against Intercamping. I would have won.
In another tiebreaker fashion, Zooty clutches it out with a 4-3 win
Right there, thank you.
and moves on to face Flying Tuna. And not to be thrown off by his number 8 seed, he's shown to be more than capable of almost taking entire tournaments of this caliber from his previous performances. If it ain't broke, don't fix it was probably the philosophy that sums up this match perfectly, because Zooty won on another deceit counterpick from Tuna by double tapping all the streams like last time and inched him out on other picks to make it to White Cat, another previous ranked 1 player.
Yeah, just a casual full combo.
I didn't drink so.
Nice.
It must not be a real caster.
His nerves during the last map were probably just too much for him to
Yeah, that was a pretty wacky one though. That's the first time.
Probably.
Well, you're gonna be the brackets.
Wow.
So they beat each other earlier on.
That's
But they're
what,
still
3
losing
out of
bracket.
5 maps FC during this match
So they could-
from White Cat.
Well, it was a good run from Zooty.
Yeah,
A
definitely.
very good run.
She went off.
Yeah. A great, great ride.
This is where the Drench program run would end, losing 4-1, but with the $350 check to cash out, this placement seemed more than satisfying enough for Zooty, given who she had to face throughout her tournament run. During the emphatic month that was June, Zooty's YouTube and Twitch channels had exploded from her recent top plays and involvement in Critical's Osu tournament. Would July bring more, or would she now settle in and just keep playing around the skill level she had rapidly improved to?
How the fuck do you play this shit with...
Yes! Yes! Yes, dude. Fuck yes.
I'm so...
Fuck yeah, give me that 900. God.
On July 11th, 2021, Zooty had set her first hidden hard rock oriented 900 PP play on Halcyon, showcasing some of the best space stream play in Osu's history, and was now the number 34 ranked player in the world. Hidden Double Time and Hidden Hard Rock were now the cornerstones of her top plays, and nothing was even close to them. If we look at a decent amount of her top plays though, there have been a decent amount of times where she's played with just the Hidden mod and the Hidden mod only, but never something that could break such a barrier like 900 PP. This is mainly due to Hard Rock and Double Time giving much more of a PP multiplier, as Hidden more or less functions as an accessory to gain a bit more extra PP, as in order to farm a score with just the Hidden mod, you would need
That's
to
an
play a map
insult
so
to no
egregiously
mod
difficult
players.
that it might not even be worth
Fuck.
sinking hours into. But what if it doesn't take hours? What if it just takes one single try?
Huh? Oh my god,
Actually,
dude. Oh
let's
my
just trust
fucking
this.
god.
Let's just trust it.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! 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 Oh. I wanted you for it to be my first 1K so bad, and I'm so fucking happy. I'm actually so fucking happy right now. Oh my god. There it is! Yes!
Wait, this isn't 1K anymore?
I hit an only 1K.
What?
The first ever 1K PP hidden play had been set. No player had ever accomplished this feat in Osu's history.
Robbed!
Yet Zooty managed to pull it off just in the middle of her stream as a random attempt. This is without a shadow of a doubt one of the most fascinating and impressive score set in rhythm games, not even because of its harsh combination of 8-star space streams and 1/3 no jumps, or even because of its 1k PB attribution. Contextually, it's just almost comical in the sense to see someone just push the boundaries of a game this far, with almost not even the intention of doing so at times. We can keep going through the last of Zooty's phenomenal book of some of her most recent accomplishments, but I think now is an appropriate time to wrap everything up. But wait a minute, didn't she sign up for that North America tournament a little while back? How did that go? Well, let's find out.
But that is a full combo. That is a full combo. That's another FC from Zooty.
Huh?
Oh, good morning. Yeah, I'm so good.
Good morning. Oh no! Wait! Am I in this?
Top 8. Top 8 of winner's side.
Zooty pulls the score back in her favor.
Okay, so I'm a commentator. I thought I was about to get destroyed.
And we're going to see Zooty take the win over to Who's going to come out of this one with the
Oh man.
Yeah, Zooty looking...
Wait, that's right. I died so early in NAT. It doesn't, dude, I literally didn't even get to face against her. Oh my god.
Yeah, I feel like this entire like 2-3 hours has just been Utami just showcasing how much of an absolute beast he is, dude. Like Zooty wasn't even playing that badly. Utami just
Man.
Zooty had managed to finish second at North America Tournament 2021, making it to grand finals through winners, but losing to Utami in back-to-back sets, beating players like to finish second at North America Tournament 2021, making it to grand finals through winners, but losing to Utami in back-to-back sets, beating it to grand finals through winners, but losing to Utami and back to Utami and back to Utami and back to Utami and Utami 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 Utami. Beating players like Fiery Rage, Taquito, and taking a set off of Utami in winners finals and beating out plenty of her contemporaries, this was her best tournament 1v1 performance to date. She proceeded to be an extremely valuable asset yet again in OWC 2021, with strong performance after another, making it all the way to the finals week, but losing to South Korea
the
for
creator of
fourth,
this video is here?
just outside of the top
it's
three for
Mr.
Canada.
E, what's good?
The OWC also does these awards after their tournaments, and one of these accolades represents who the most improved
Dude, how do you pronounce your fucking
during
name,
the
man? I'm
entire
just...
year of 2021. To Zooty's surprise,
Everyone's
when she
flaming
woke
me
up,
because I keep pronouncing
she
your
had
name
realized
wrong.
that she
Is that
herself was the
ethnic?
player that embodied the theme of how a bit of grit and intuition can lead someone to becoming one of the best in the world. Xootynator's story is a remarkable one. It's a telling story about misfortune.
Etienne? Etienne. Etienne? 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 Etienne. Oh, sorry. When I look at this name, I don't see Etienne. 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 Etienne? Oh my god, that's so fucking weird, dude.
Confusion, sadness, but the most important one,
it's
redemption.
French?
Coming back.
Huh? French to English. I was typing United States. Wait, hold on, chat. This is important. Wait, Steven is easy as fuck. Why didn't you just go with that? because okay, whatever.
Back from an over year-long ban, only to get belittled after setting another impressive score.
Your real name is Brandon?
Is frustrating to deal with, especially at such a young age. And at one point, Zooty thought about succumbing to the pressure of just not wanting to deal with it anymore. But her love for the game, her willingness to improve, and a community that will always have her back can just be enough to nudge someone to go out there and push the boundaries of a game in a way very few players have ever done. Whether it's her obscenely smooth aim, groundbreaking improvement arc, and really just her honest approach to the game physically and mentally, Zooty's rise to Osu stardom isn't done yet, as 2022 awaits a potentially even better timeline. So it's up to you if you want to follow along and watch one of Osu's most pragmatic players shine just a bit brighter. This has been the story of xootynator, and thanks for watching. Thank you to all my patrons for supporting the channel, and if you want to support the channel for more documentaries like this, come be a patron of the channel, and hey, drop a sub if you're new here too. I'll see you on whatever video I upload next, and take care.
Chat, that was insane.
So cheers. Hey, cheers. It's just... oh my... You know, it's...
Alright, if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to Etnie's subscribe to this dude's and like his video. Oh my god. Oh my god.